Hi and welcome to this new quick comparison. This time we are checking out the Aukey Eclipse against the JBL Flip 4. Maybe you remember my last video, which I called, I think, best speaker under $100. This is where I took the JBL Flip 4 as a reference and then compared it against some of the best speakers under $100. At the end, I compared it against the brand new Aukey Eclipse. The unboxing will be following up soon. And then you could really hear how great the $50 speaker here, Aukey Eclipse, could perform against the JBL. Some people even liked it more than the JBL, and I personally also like the Eclipse more than the JBL, as it simply sounds a bit more, I don't know, bigger, a bit more special, and also a bit more powerful. And despite costing, I think, 2 or even 3 times less than the JBL Flip 4, I think this is simply very impressive. And today I want to mainly focus on these two here. So we will do this quick comparison with most tracks, so pop, jazz, house, classical, and also then later on maximum volume, so you can see how they perform. And already a little spoiler, on max the Aukey really cannot keep up. It might be as loud or even louder than the JBL, but it has a constant compression volume dropping, so in order to keep some bass, it really reduces a lot of the volume and then becomes a bit softer than the JBL. We will check this out later, but now please put up your headphones, as this is a binaural microphone recording, and enjoy the comparison.
Talk, but I never stop. Call my show, try to hold me back, but you can't keep me from the top. Yeah, I worked hard, yeah, I took chances. My hometown can't stand us. Did everything they said that I couldn't. Now I got people saying I'm next. Now I cut checks for the songs I drop. Finally getting love for the bars I got. Bring it all back in love from the east. Talk on the gram, not a word when we meet. They won't talk to my face, I burn this to the ground if they give me a beat. Say that I'm garbage, I guess we got beef and they envy my hunger, get pissed when we eat. I'm a sentimental sap, that's all. What's the use in trying not to fall? I have no will. You made your kill, 'cause you took advantage of me. I'm just like an apple on a bough, and you're gonna shake me down somehow. What's the use? You've cooked my goose, 'cause you took advantage of me. I'm so hot and bothered that I don't know my elbow from my ear.
The leaves of brown came tumbling down in that September in the rain. The sun went out just like a dying ember. Oh, September in the rain. To every word of love I heard you whisper. The raindrops seemed to play a sweet refrain. The spring is here, it's still September. Oh, September in the rain.
Get down to the B-side.
It's 'cause you're mine. It's 'cause you're mine. So like someone is still a diamond. And it's 'cause you're mine. One day, drag me into the night. And it's 'cause you're mine.
So I think that you could really nicely hear that the Aukey was a pretty nice performer. I mean, with almost any track it sounded nicer than the JBL. The bass was deeper, especially with the dubstep track. You could hear that it reached way deeper notes than the JBL, which is very interesting because it only is $50, like I already said. And this is simply impressive. I mean, deeper bass than with the JBL Flip 4 on this price class is pretty impressive. Also on max it could somehow keep up, and when factoring in this volume dropping, it was almost as loud than as the JBL. But when you wouldn't have this volume dropping but more bass reduction, then close to no bass but very loud sound, then it probably would be as loud as a, I don't know, JBL Charge 3, but as you have this compression, it's slightly softer than the JBL Flip 4 with most tracks. But on normal levels, like I already said, even with jazz music, it didn't sound as transparent, but it simply sounded a bit more honest, a bit more natural than the JBL. And you can also see this in the frequency response measurement. I already showed you this in the last video. You can see that the Aukey measures way flatter than the JBL. The JBL has I think a slight bass boost and also a very slight or very big treble boost actually. while the Aukey measures nearly flat. So I think it is pretty impressive if you want to save your money and you even want a better sounding speaker than the JBL Flip 4 and you really like natural sound and you listen to, I don't know, any type of music because the Aukey always sounds nice. You should really go with the Aukey instead of the JBL. Maybe you need, I don't know, good outdoor capabilities because the Aukey isn't waterproof, or you want a very high quality packaging, then you should go with the JBL because, I don't know, it's simply JBL. They, yeah, I don't know, have almost no flaws except for the price now because there's a better speaker for $50 than the JBL. So of course, hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please leave a like or subscribe to the channel. Until then, have a great time and bye bye. Subscribe. That's the right word, not subscribe.